season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Oh, my son!
Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, Nix. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Bombers. Oh, my son! Ready! Chill. Ole! Hey, motion. Ole!
Working out of the gun is Nix. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Nix going to give to Harvey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 14. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180, son! Let's go!
They'll go play action with Nix. That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, my son! Captain! Ready!
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
To throw, here's Nix. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Sack! 65! Hawk 70! Buffalo 18! Go!
Throwing now, Ward. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
This defense for the Broncos, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
The Raiders at 6-3 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Raiders who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Vegas.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Ward to throw once more.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. But you look at this Bronco defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Now Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
It's a big place in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Cup 19.
To throw, here's Ward.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
To throw is Ward. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker.
Touchdown!
Trey Tucker,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son. Get in here. Ready.
Turn it up. Kill.
Now it's Nix. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. You look at this Raiders defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Hey, Sean, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Check.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Ward.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
79 Bronx. Ready?
Throwing is Ward.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, I said.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play, close things down inside.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Harvey.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's Nix.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
I'm off. Oh, my second.
Denver.
Nix to the air.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
R.J. Harvey with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That ties the
Luntz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Set up.
At the 24-yard line.
Go.
Ward. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 60.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
18, Rattler, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Check go.
They'll throw again, Ward. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ready? 65, Bob Panther, 19, Lion. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Bombers. Ready. Ready.
Again, it's Harvey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3rd and 9 here.
Oh, my son.
To throw is Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Oh, my son.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing Nix. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Ready. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Captain, 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 captain. 8. Motion, motion. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
And just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long.
Motion, motion. Ready. Ready, hunt. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Churro.
Nix from the shotgun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And it's intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Toss left side for Harvey.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts
and it's
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Alert 3. Almost set. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Broncos 7.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He'll try to pick it up himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Looking to throw. Nix. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And complete once again to Watson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10
Here we
at
go,
the
shot.
32-yard
Hut,
line.
hut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Zach Allen.
2nd down and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
At the
Operating from the
34-yard
gun,
line.
Ward. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Intended for Dante
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to
Panther
say?
11,
Great
Panther
defense.
11.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
19, Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, Ward. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Check, check.
And a
So a
Raider
1st and 10 now
down.
in Denver territory. Down at the 33. And he stopped immediately
Number
there.
36 on the carry.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
Noah Hufanga.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up
18
second
cards.
and 9.
Ready?
At
Back
the
to throw.
Broncos' 32-yard
Ward.
line.
And that one going to come up
Ward's
short.
pass.
Low throw.
Intended for
Nowadays,
Darren
quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball.
Warriors 70.
But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Broncos 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, ready! Bombers, bombers, bombers. Chill.
To throw, here's Nix. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Ole! Oh, my son!
Working out of the gun is Nix. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are back within a score.
The kick is good.
Lutz with the extra
Makes
point.
the score.
And they're back within a
Raiders
touchdown at 21-14.
14. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
60 Eagles.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Room to maneuver at the 35. Look at the big fella go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 64 yards.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Captain.
A strong showing their
Offside.
last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Olay. Oh, my son. Ready. Bombers. Motion.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability.
He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 13.
Panther 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Sack. Count. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that
Come on,
last
come
play,
on.
and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Hut.
Throwing now, Ward. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Olay. Oh, my.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now it's Nix taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good for a Broncos first down.
Bombers.
A gain of 13 yards.
Ole.
And a Broncos
Ole.
first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch.
Nix's pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Here we go, we're good.
First down. First and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Check. Ole.
Nix to the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Motion. Ready. Captain. Through 12.
Back to the air with Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Evan Ingram with an amazing diving catch. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Ward. Open man is Tucker. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Ready.
Here's Ward. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Raiders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Broncos 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Pass. Complete.
Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch it out, watch the bullet, watch the
And
bullet.
9 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Nix.
And the Raiders have got him.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Tight dog, tight dog. Clown. Chill. Bombers. Captain. Ole.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Max Crosby. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Ready. Motion.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Broncos.
And now an audible here into something else.
34 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Throwing Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, my son. Hey.
Check. Watch your whip.
Ole.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out. And that's caught at the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I got him.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Nix to throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Nix. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Move. Bump.
They're going. It's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
We're going good.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Huddle.
That's
37.
another Broncos 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey.
Pass.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
A gain
Shanahan.
of 4 yards. 2nd and goal.
To throw, here's Nix.
2-yard line.
Touchdown Broncos!
Complete to
R.J. Harvey with his
Touchdown,
second touchdown
Denver.
of the game, number 7 on the
Wilmots lines
year.
up for the point
And the
after.
Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
gotta
feel right.
Exactly.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts
Of a yard.
as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
40-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Willis on the option to the right. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
60 check out.
20, 5, and all the way in for the touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Captain.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. He'll pitch it back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the